Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua now admits that Kenya is undergoing El Nino, weeks after his boss, President William Ruto, said that the rains would not escalate to El Nino levels, and days after the weatherman confirmed that El Nino indeed is on. The director of the Kenya Meteorological Department, Dr. David Gikongo, seems to have been put in the position of taking the fall for the questionable communication and has apologized to the public for what has been termed as a miscommunication, despite he himself never having pronounced anything other than that the country should expect and prepare for El Nino. So far, 19 counties have been affected by the floods, with thousands of families displaced.
The sunset years are expected to be filled with joy, love, and not only the warmth of family, but also of one's home. But this is not the case for many in Isiolo County. This man looks on in distress, not knowing what to do or where to go as the floodwaters keep rising in his compound. This is the picture in close to 19 counties that have been adversely affected by floods, with the northeastern counties more affected by the harsh conditions. The government is yet to release the data on the total number of affected families, but multi-agencies now say more than 29 people have lost their lives countrywide. In Isiolo County alone, 3,200 families have been displaced, while close to 13,000 families are in dire need of humanitarian aid.
We have seen that with any flooding situation comes destruction of the sanitation facilities that are the latrines within the community, and this poses a risk of a public health issue.
Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua today met with various multi-agency teams, non-governmental organizations and stakeholders to deliberate on the channels of response to the ongoing crisis.
Deployment of aircrafts by the Kenya Defence Forces for evacuation of marooned families to safe grounds. As we speak, we are delivering KCSC examinations to areas disconnected due to damaged roads.
This meeting coming weeks after President William Ruto publicly said that there would be no El Nino as predicted.
Tukawa na habari pengine kutakuwa na El Nino ambayo itaharibu kule, itaharibu mali ingine, lakini Mungu ni nani? Mmesikia wale watu wamesema tena ile El Nino haitakuweko. Wamesema kutakuwa tu na mvua kubwa, lakini haitafika pale ya kuharibu.
And now the director of Kenya Meteorological Department, Dr. David Gikongo, seems to have been put in the line of fire to take the fall for the questionable communication.
And we do apologize for the lack of communication or miscommunication, because that was a big mistake, but we are sorry about that. And moving forward, let's prepare ourselves for the enhanced rainfall as a result of the El Nino phenomenon that we are in at this time.
Since August this year, as the country prepared for the short rains, the Kenya Meteorological Department issued an El Nino warning in line with the global prediction of El Nino by the World Meteorological Department.
Do you think that as the Met Department and as the forecasters, you adequately prepared Kenya and efficiently warned the country about the El Nino?
I would say yes. As director, I think I did my part. My people did their part. We have issued forecasts. We have given this information. I have attended meetings at various levels.
More than 2,000 families have since been displaced in Tana River County following the ongoing floods, and despite being told to move to higher ground, most refuse to leave. With many roads destroyed, humanitarian aid is barely reaching those that need it. Helen Aura, NTV.